2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. Here are the starters for Los Angeles and for the Rockets. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Knocked away. It's deflected. Here's ABC. Fires from deep. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
6 to shoot. Going inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Number 43.
Nice work to get it inside.
Team drop.
The Rockets shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And so he hits both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Steve, wouldn't you agree the Los Angeles Lakers are one of, if not the most storied franchise in the NBA?
Yes, Kevin. The facts prove it. The number 1 and number 2 all-time league scorers both captured the record as Lakers. That's history right there.
Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Right wing. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Shoots. It's good from in time.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
To the wing on the left. Good on the triple. He has 5.
And he likes to get in the rhythm early. Nice triple.
Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Another shot, and it's good on the way in.
And the D getting out work there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Drops in the layup for 2.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Lakers trailed by 3. 1:51 left in the first quarter. Buries it from three-point range.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's the lob to the hoop. Got a hand on it. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. His shot is good, making a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spot in the D and attacking it.
Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Sinks the 15-footer. He's got 9.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
And you know, the adjustments should have already been made. They know he's a good shooter from that spot.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Tipped away. From past the arc. Doesn't go that time. And so it's the Houston Rockets headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. They're
16. The Lakers. 9.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And for Los Angeles,
Number 2.
and that one drops.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field. Lakers trailed by 9. It's deflected and can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
The layup off target. Lakers trailed by 7. And we hear so much about young players and veteran players, Steve, but when do you feel a player becomes a veteran? Is it after a year, 2 or 3? Like, in your opinion, what is it?
You know, Kevin, it differs for a lot of different reasons, but I think for myself, when you get that second contract, you feel like you belong in the league. I think when you get over 7 years in the league, that's kind of cut off to be 7 years or more, you're definitely a veteran.
He hits both from the stripe. Here's ABC, still without a basket. And the Lakers call time here.
The Lakers call timeout.
The quick shot.
The defense late to react. A beautiful play we just saw.
Rockets lead by 7. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Rocket 6. Shoots it up. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Offline from the top of the key. Rockets have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. They get the rebound.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
No good. Rockets have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. And he uses the glass on the lane. He's got 7.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
2 minutes.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Got a piece of it. To the paint. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Assisted.
And the Rockets lead by 13.
Number 25.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
To the inside. Yes, that goes in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
To the right side. Carries the long-range jumper.
40.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
There's 47 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. From 17 feet out. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Battles through traffic and lays it in.
40.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Unloads. The putback is no good. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Rockets lead by 10. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Toyota Center.
The Lakers. 20.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And what a show being put on here for the home fans tonight. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Houston holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They lead by 10. And Shaq, let's get your input on the Rockets.
The difference so far has been the efficiency of their offense. The ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to use the whole shot clock if they have to. Overall, they're making every possession count.
And Kenny, how about what you saw from the Lakers?
I thought defensively, it just wasn't good enough. You got to be engaged at this level. Any lapse of concentration, lapse of effort, you will pay for it, and they have. They've got to lock in defensively.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Rockets leading by 10. He gets it in there.
Number 50.
He has 6.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And for the Lakers. Shot, high post. Again, Los Angeles.
86.
His team hasn't picked up the slack, but he's doing everything he can do to win this game for them.
Ripped away. would have cut it to single digits. And here are the Rockets now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Off target on the alley-oop layup.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Down low. Uses the glass to finish the way. 41.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to. Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
And there's a nice one-handed slam.
I tell you what. Take off on that one. Not many players can elevate it and literally fly. What a special talent, and it's plays like that that remind me just how amazing these athletes are in the NBA.
And the 3 off target.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Los Angeles foul. Number 86. First personal foul. First team foul.
Lakers on D. A 12-point game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ball's not loose.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
To the middle. Can't connect from short range.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Good on the shot.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Inside. Second chance shot. Rebound the Lakers. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the league says it wants every team to play to win, but All-Star Kevin Durant said it's just not realistic, adding, each year only a few teams can win it. If you're not going to be a playoff or play-in team, might as well go for a top pick. Get some reps for guys who ordinarily wouldn't make the rotation and maybe change their lives as well. Kevin?
And that's an interesting take. Thanks, D.A.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
4 on the shot clock. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
25.
Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Rockets leading by 10. Can't hit that one.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
26 seconds left to play in the third. Wide open. And the shot goes in.
Number 8.
He's got 10.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Second left, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Houston Rockets going into the break with a 10-point lead. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
30.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. To the paint, from down in the low post, it goes. Rockets leading by 8. And for the Lakers. Shoots. Lakers with the rebound. Out to the right wing. And they pick up 2.
Number 40. Assist from number 2.
To the middle. Releases. Misses the J after tricking the D with the nifty pass there. Lakers trailed by 6. Over to the left wing. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. From outside, off the mark. Out left of the wing. And that one's drained from the low block. And the Rockets lead by 8. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Points. That one goes.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Six on the shot clock. Count it. Number 5 from the floor of this game. He's now 5 of 11.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
Drives to the hoop, and he dunks it down.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. The 3, sinks the triple. ABC's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
2 minutes.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. To the wing right side. Takes the 13-footer. Rebounded by the Lakers. So it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. There's 1:38 left to play in the final quarter. Tries again. They shoot again. It's good. And now it's only a 5-point Rocket lead.
Man, did they need those points, and I bet he's the guy that continues to go for it.
He will use his size, his skills, and his shooting ability to go get this win.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're up by 5. 1:25 left here in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our new talent, player of the game.
And his percentage from the field tonight seemed made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Ime Udoka's huddle. Coach told his guys, lock in, this is it. Leave everything out on the floor. A simple message down the stretch. We'll see if it resonates. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
And it's good for 2. And the Rockets lead by 7.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
It's tipped. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the fourth. It up, and he gets it to go off the back of the rim.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
So we see the Rockets get the win here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think